Hey viewers, welcome to my channel Movie Review. Today, which movie we reveal that is Cars. So without wasting time, let's start the movie. At the start of the movie, we see McQueen who is in a car racing competition. As the competition starts, McQueen moves forward of them all while leaving all the cars behind. McQueen was feeling proud. The audience was also cheering up and supporting it. McQueen was about to win, but its tire gets punctured and it's burst and it stopped immediately. Soon it stabilizes itself and moves forward. It was about to cross the final line. Meanwhile, two cars comes there. They cross the line with it. Now it was difficult to know that who win. The decision was pending, and when the result comes, it was no this race is tied because there is not even a distance of a second in their crossing. It was decided that after a week this race will be held again. McQueen works hard for this. Finally, McQueen and its friend move for the race after some days, but on their way, they feel sleepy. The back door of its friend trucks open. Due to it, McQueen's also come outside. Still, it was sleepy, but soon it sees their truck coming in front of it on the road. It may be crashed coming in front of these trucks, so it moves the other side now because it was separated from its friend truck. It goes in speedy on the road to search it. In a few seconds, it see a truck. I think that maybe it's my friend. It chases it, but when it sees its friend, it comes to know that it is not its friend truck. It was the other truck whom it was chasing. While following it, it comes somewhere else, and it was sad and hopeless. That how will I search my friends now? While going to the other side, it moves to the highway. It was the night time and it was going speedily, but there was the police also on the highway, and the police follow it after seeing its high speed. Seeing it, McQueen increases its speed because it doesn't want to face any problem. Firstly, it gets separated from its friend. Secondly, if it will not get on the time, it can't participate in the car race. Thirdly, the police car was behind it. That's why it increased its speed. But soon it was stuck into many wires. It got stuck on the big things coming on the road. Because of it, the police soon caught it. Then it was imprisoned at the place. After it, McQueen was taken to the court. There the judge car comes. It says to McQueen that you have done wrong while damaging the road. Even you know the speed limit, it is better for you to leave this city immediately. Then a female lawyer comes there. It was obviously a car. Its name was Sally, and it says to the lawyer that I want to talk to you as McQueen has damaged the road, and if we will throw it out of the city, what will be its benefit to us? Is the local public is a feeling problem to go from the road? You should say McQueen to repair this road. When the roads will be repairing, McQueen should participate in it. Then they all agree on it. Now we see the scene of the place of the race competition. All cars were waiting for McQueen. When the front truck of McQueen arrives there and opens its back door, they comes to know that McQueen is not there. They all get worried. Here the repairing of the road from McQueen has also started. It was telling everyone that there is a my car racing competition and I have to go there, but no one hear it because it was its punishment. Then McQueen says that tell if I will make this road hardly, so can I go from there? There was an old car. The car says to him, yes, you can go, because when the road will be repaired, your punishment will be completed. McQueen immediately starts repairing the road, but it was not its task. It was a racing car. It couldn't make the road properly in a hurry. When next day the judge comes there to check the road, it doesn't like McQueen's work. It says to McQueen that you have done improper work. You have to make this road again. McQueen says that I have told you that I am a racing car. It's not my task to make a road. The judge says that okay, you are a racing car, we will do a race. If you will win, you can go and I will make the road. If I will win, then you have to make the road. McQueen becomes happy because racing was its quality. It thinks that I will win and it walks fast in the first second. We see that the judge doesn't move forward and McQueen goes speedily. It didn't even see on its side or front. It fell in a ditch. That's that's what the judge wants, to teach McQueen a lesson because it has made an improper road. McQueen was also feeling bad that at first he stuck because of its speed and now again. Then it starts making a road and this time it was making a nice road. They all like the road, but it doesn't seem anywhere. It seems like after making half of the road, McQueen went from its race, but we see it in that ditch in which he fell. It was doing practice for its race. The judge comes there and calls it. It asks that what is the behavior? It's asked that what is this behavior? Complete your road and then McQueen's come back. It start making the road. Then the lawyer Sally comes there. It says to it that you can take a rest. I can understand it is not your task, but I think this punishment is enough for you. At night, we see McQueen with that old car. They become friends. The old car takes McQueen in the field. There were many tractors. When McQueen meet with them, they ring their horn. But the standing harvester comes in anger. It moves forward to McQueen and that old car. This is a very interesting scene. Now McQueen and the old car were going forward, and the harvester was behind them in anger. While escaping from there, they come to the road. They think they will not tease anyone again. Here the old car show its driving to McQueen. See how nice I can drive. The next day to come, there was a short time left in the race competition. McQueen goes to the judge to ask that can I go now or it has to continue again. The judge says that you go from here now. I am busy. The judge was really busy and McQueen returns while being sad. Coming out, it sees a warehouse and when it goes inside it, it sees the cups there that will be given as award. It also sees a newspaper from which it comes to know that judge was also a racing before. Seeing it, it feels good because it was a huge racing car than it. McQueen goes to their judge. It was asked why you didn't tell anybody. I feel happy to know this. Like I also have to go to a race competition, so teach me some skills. I will feel good to learn from you. The judge says that no, I can't eat you because now I am not a racing car. McQueen comes out and tells everyone. Basically, the people there are also cars. It tells the car that our judge was a huge racing car before, but now it has left this. Why you don't know this? That it was famous and even I also don't know. None believes in it. McQueen becomes and now it goes on a long drive with Sally. They talk in the way. Sally tells it that our city was so good. The people comes here and there was a great hustle and bustle, but there were some changes done in the routes and after it the people left coming here. This city becomes deserted. Then McQueen observes that a large number of tractors are coming there. The tractors were ringing their horns yesterday because McQueen was teasing them. Now they have come behind. McQueen runs speedily and while running it arrives at the place where the judge was doing its racing practice. No doubt it does not do racing, but its heart will. Its heart still wants to remember its parts and it again life like there you. McQueen gets surprised seeing this. It feels good. McQueen instantly follows the judge. It seems like the judge wants to keep it secret from him, but McQueen says that respected judge, this thing fascinates me. But why you are hiding it? Why you left racing? Now that judge start telling the right story. Many years ago, when I was doing a car racing, I got in a bad accident. I was broken badly. Even I can't drive myself. After it, I was repaired. But when I again go to the race category, none accept me. They feel like I am repaired and now I don't have that capability. My heart was broken and I bury my passion in my heart. This is my story. My heart breaks that why I didn't tell this anyone. You know it very well. Well, the scene changed and we go the road. There was shown that the road is made nicely. The maker of it, you also know, was McQueen. None was believing that a racing car has made a nice road. They all were admiring it. Now they spend time together. They talk to each other late at night. McQueen becomes friend with everyone and they were looking happy. Then we see McQueen's friend trucks arrive there. It says to it that you are here and it has brought reporters with it. They come to cover McQueen. They take it with them because the car racing competition was about to start. Now the day comes when it was its car racing. The race starts and McQueen moves. During the race, it misses Sally that it didn't meet Sally properly. Its speed gets slow and it was losing its balance. But then it sees the judge and a car who its friends. He gets courage from them, so it drives speedily. But then a green car gets jealous seeing this. It hits McQueen while increasing its speed and overtakes it. But McQueen was also genius at first. It reverses its car and then moves forward while increasing the speed. Once again, it was forward of all these cars, but the green car wasn't feeling this good. It wants to come forward again and again. Green car again hits McQueen. During this, its tire gets punctured, and after changing it, it rejoins the race. Now McQueen moves forward speedily. The green car again wants to hit it. Without caring for everyone, McQueen reaches the final line. There we see two moves forward. The green car collapses with the car. That car falls at an accident while flying. Can't cross the line while being so close because it remembers its old accident that happened in the last race. Then the green car moves at the seat near it. It wins the race while crossing the final line. On the other side, when McQueen sees the blue damaged car, it sees the glimpse of the accident of Judge's car. It goes to it and brings it to the final line while pushing it. It makes it win. The green car holds the first position. It receives a huge cup, but when it comes in front of the audience, none admire it. Now cheers it up, and seeing it, the green car gets aggressive. On the other side, all the cars were appreciating McQueen because they know how nice McQueen is. Then a company car comes there and asks McQueen that if you want, we can sponsor you. Will you work for us? Or any of you wish, if we can fulfill, we will feel good because McQueen has become the hero of all. McQueen says, yes, I have a wish. It calls that old car and says that sponsors car that it is my friend. It is its wish to sit in the plane, take it with you and show it the whole city. So they do the same. McQueen's friend was taken in the helicopter for enjoyment. Then McQueen's go to its friend Sally. It was missing it. It goes with it to that city and it plans that we will live happily. Now because McQueen is here, many cars will come to see it like this. This deserted city will be full of people. There will be prosperity with it. This movie ends here. Viewers, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel, like it and get the bell notification so that you will the first to see our video. Stay with us, stay connected and thanks for watching.